Good evening guys, today we will fly from Bengaluru to Hyderabad. We got a new freeware scenery, so let's we will try. And yeah, of course I think there is we have few captain with us. You can see the Indigo and some other aircraft also available here. Let's try see. Yeah, so you can see some flights, small type, I don't know, that is some Indigo is there, and here also some aircraft, maybe yeah, JetAirways. You can see that is a. So yeah, so Mr. Brown भाई आपको आवाज भी बस कर रही है. Okay, just let's check it out. Actually I increase that. Now it is alright. Can you get my voice properly? I hope right now you can get it my voice properly. I think so. Thanks. Hi Kush, how are you, man? Today we will fly. You can see that is all captains are ready here. Mr. Brown means Rahul, Anup. I think that is they are ready for flying with me. Yeah, thank you, perfect, thank you. So let's see, the Rahul also flying JetAirways. I don't know that is a yeah, it's a let's go. Yeah, so we need battery and we need that is a ground power. We are connected, ground power, and here we go, ground power on, window heat, nav light, speed check. We can do it. Yo, oh, thank you so much. Yes, I am doing in Twitch also sometimes. On Twitch I'm just doing my streaming also sometimes, so you can find it out on Twitch also. Thank you, you are free, thank you for watching. Yes, so just I will like to discuss about my flight plan. Here we go. This is my flight plan. Today I would like to take JetAirways 2803 Alpha. But unfortunately 2803 Alpha is not accepted at VATSIM, so I changed my flight number 2805. Okay, so please adjust with this one flight number. And today we will fly from VOBL to VOHS, as well as cost index is 18 today, and you can see that is a flight level 370, and yes, that we have to take fuel. Approximately release fuel is at 6,304 kgs. We can take fuel, and our route is very simple. Today you can see that is a lat ID 6. After that lat ID, then whiskey 57, Rimav, and then Sarka 8. Very simple route. And what else? Yep. So here you can see 37,000 feet temperature approximately. Where is the temperature? Yeah, so I cannot able to find it out. The temperature minus 37,000 feet. Where is the temperature? This is not mentioned here. I think approximately, I think that is a real time I observed that is approximately 31,000 feet. So I would like to go for 31,000 feet. So let's jump inside the cockpit and prepare very fast. It's too late in India. So here we go. So here you can see that we can call for passengers today. No need to do the catering service, request for boarding directly, we can do it. And here we go, we have to open the door. We can open the door, and you can see JetAirways is coming. I think so many flights are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 flights are available here right now. That's pretty cool. Hope so we can get the ATC also. So let's do it. Yeah, so here we go. First of all, we need to enter FMC. So you can see that is we are at VOBL, and the gate number 22, gate number 22, and then here we go. Yeah. So everything's set properly. Okay, so fire directory on. Before you can make it okay, and position light, the weather we can select from here. Okay, so something is there problem. Let's see, that is a route is very simple route. We are going to VOHS. Just directly you can upload the route. I already selected VOBL to VOHS, and flight number is a JetAirways 2805. I changed that active this JetAirways, and yeah, so departure runway 09, and Today we have to need lat ID 6, so here we find it at lat ID 6. We can execute, and arrival runway 09 right, ILS 09 right via circa 8, and I think remove is not there, so let it be. So here again I have to open the door. So here we go and check it out. That is a very simple route today, and we have to do the vector. Okay, so here we go. So okay, so we need fuel planning also we have to do today. Fuel, we need 6,304, so we can directly take 6,500 kgs fuel. And payload for today, flight plan, we would like to go for 57.334. Okay, so very simple route actually. That is a we did. You can see that is it. All 2 aircrafts are almost ready, I think so. Today we are not connected with Discord because that some technical problem is there, so that's why I didn't connect with Discord with them. So a final reserve we can take 1.5 for today flights. Cost index we can take 118, and we flight level 310, and yeah, so execute. And then here today you can see that is our Navigraph chart. A Navigraph chart, if you'll see, then we can find it out. That is a here we go, the Navigraph chart, and you can see, check it out, that where is it, Aniro lat ID. So here you can see that is a transition altitude is 7,000 feet. So here we go, that is a transition altitude is 7,000 feet. So here we can enter 7,000 feet, and yeah, so tops is there, so we can find it out our informations regarding speed and all those stuff. Flaps 5 we can take off 2, and let me find it out. That is a 60 we got it, so that's pretty cool. Take off 2, 60 is a cell temperature. Take off, and then we can go. Today wind is 110 at 6, 110 at 6. Okay, and slope is there, minus 0.6, minus 0.6. So minus 0.6. We can connect it. So here we can make it 1500. That's enough. And flaps 5 and 5.22 is trim. Speed 144. So here we go, 144 speed, 144 for today. Takeoff speed 144. Runway heading is 90. We can make it 90, and there is no ATC services, so we can directly provide it's 31,000 feet. Okay, so that's great. And then we need to on our APU, start APU, and we need door close because passengers, I think boarding is completed. We need, that is a parking brake set, already set, parking brake set. So here we have to wait for, where is that I don't know, the V is flying Indigo, so Indigo is not there. I make that frequency 122 decimal 8 122 decimal 800, and today there is no ATC, so we can make it 2000 squawk. That's great. So I think there is everything almost all right. I just set for my first officer side too, and here we go, and where we go. So that's great. I think there is a APU started, so APU started, and 31,000 feet we can start APU. Okay, sorry, APU start on waiting for you. Okay, so 31,000 feet, and there you can go 2000. So at here 2000, you can make it 2050, you can take 2050. Okay, so I think there is a logo light on, anti-collisions light on, so we can start for pushback. So here we go. I don't know that about what about that. Okay, so he's not giving any informations that JetAirways. So here we go. I just type the messages, VOVL ATC. So here we can type VOVL traffic, push and start from gate 22 for runway 09. So here we go. That is, we can call for pushback, and here we go. Oops. So we'll start pushback, and before that we need to remove ground power, remove, and set. So here we go. Everything I think set perfectly. Already, I don't know that Indigo pilot is very fast. He wants to move little bit early.
Good day, sir. Just waiting for some open traffic while the tax position.
So you can
Pushing back
check.
in a couple of minutes. Parking brake on, please.
And here we go. We can stall check is completed. So we have to wait for pushback, and then we can do the taxi.
Lock in the gear.
So make it 90. That's great. Here you can see our, oh my god, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Wow, very good traffic. But they are not sending any messages directly. Simply they start there is no ATC, so they started like this.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, release parking brake.
Clear behind. Commencing push. Engines clear. Start at your discretion.
Okay, so here we go. All fuel pump is on, and you can see we start engine number 2. Yo, are Hardik bhai. At least we can get you in our live stream. Thank you so much for coming our live stream. Here we go. So you can see a car racer is moving actually. That is, see, they are so hurry. I don't know why. Indigo and JetAirways, maybe they want to do dinner after takeoff. Yo, Hardik bhai, you are not flying with us. Okay, so left side some. So here I don't know, that is they are so busy person. Okay, here we go. That is a engine number 1. Engine number 1. So you can see our 2 busy pilots. They are just moving like anything. They are just racing to each other. I don't know how they are preparing. They're so busy. specifically Anu. He's so busy person. Okay, contact me please. 118 decimal lineup. Okay, I contact with you. 118 decimal lineup. 118 decimal lineup. So here we go.
India 622, with caution, taxi holding point runway 09, we have Lima 2 Kilo and holding point Alpha 11. Yes, Kilo and Alpha 11 with caution near India 6 to holding point runway 09.
Chennai Center, very good evening, JetAirways 2805 radio check.
JetAirways 2805 Chennai control, good evening sir. I need you to disconnect and reconnect again as the server hasn't filed your flight plan yet. This is JetAirways 147. JetAirways 147, good evening sir, reading 5 by 5.
Bypass pin is right.
JetAirways 2805, we filed.
JetAirways 147, behind departing P3D, line up runway 09. Line up runway 09, JetAirways 147. JetAirways 2805, thank you so much sir, I have your flight plan. Clear destination Hyderabad. Flight plan route, flight level 310, departure runway 09, Latitude 6 departure, initial level 100, squawk 0621.
Clear to Hyderabad, runway 09 via Latitude 6, departure, initial climb 100. Final 310, squawk 0621, JetAirways 2805.
JetAirways 2805, initial level is 140, read back is fully correct. When ready, taxi holding point runway 09, we are Lima 2, Kilo and Alpha, holding point Alpha 11.
Initial climb 140 and taxi via Lima 2, Kilo, Alpha, holding point Alpha 11, JetAirways 2805. So squawk behavior.
Flight 291, radar contact passing 4500 feet, land flight level 330, unrestricted, proceed direct to Latin.
06.
Just time flight level 330, proceed direct to Latin, flight 1.
You can make 0621, initial climb, 14,000 feet. Okay. So
JetAirways 2805, Chennai control.
Go ahead, sir. JetAirways 2805.
JetAirways 2805, just for caution, there's a Boeing 747 who is on a different scenery. So wanted to just advise you that he is at a conflict with you.
Roger, traffic inside. No problem, thank you. JetAirways 2805. So here we go. Off. Being light on. Continue. And
JetAirways 280 at G31, ready for pushing start.
So claps 5.
JetAirways 2803, when company 737 passes from your left to right, pushback and startup is approved, facing west on taxiway Lima to PMDG 1019.
Here we can go.
Company traffic pass 5, we are focusing start, pushing west, Lima 2, PMDG 1019, JetAirways 2803. JetAirways 147, clear for takeoff in runway 09 with 110 degrees.
So heavy traffic here, so that's a very nice. Here you can go.
Runway 09.
So many JetAirways and other stops are there here in India. Going the 747.
Station calling Chennai 18.
can see the JetAirways. I don't know who is flying this one. Air India. Oh my god, what is doing Air India? It's a default scenario actually. He is flying, I think so. Okay, so here is going to take off. You can see the takeoff. Yeah, that is a JetAirways. Oh wow. You can see the takeoff. Excellent takeoff, the JetAirways. And now I don't know, that is a we'll fly VOBL back. We should fly. Wanna join? No man.
There is 147 data contact passing 5,000 feet. Some flight level 120.
Okay. So I think there is a
flight level 120, jet wind 1%.
I don't know, that's just people are flying, that's great.
And there is 147 right position landed.
So we need to
confirm hold position at landed, jet wind 1%. Negative sir, proceed direct to position landed. Proceed direct to landed. Direct landed, jet wind 1%.
wow, oh, that's great. So many traffics are available at you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 traffics. That's really nice. And we got ATC. Hopefully that is we'll be getting the full ATC, the VATSIM India. That's great, they are doing good, man. So it's really nice, really nice. That's whenever we are flying in India, we are getting always VATSIM India. These people are doing very good job. So that is Mr. Brown, which aircraft you are flying? You are Indigo, you are flying? Where is the Anup? Anup is flying Indigo or you are flying Indigo? I don't know, so many flights are there. So we are so lucky we can be able to see our the Boeing 747.
Here is 147 flight level 310. Climb flight level 310.
This voice is not yes, you are flying Indigo. Okay, Anup is flying JetAirways, I think so. He's on the ground, I saw. I don't know where he is. Yes, he's pushing back right now. So that's great. So he's flying India, Air India. I think another JetAirways is already took off now. So I think
Area 662 heavy left runway 09 and wait. Runway 09 and wait, runway 622 heavy.
where is it going? That this big bird. Heavy traffic. That's great in VATSIM. Okay. So that JetAirways is going to OMDB, Dubai. So we are so lucky. We are getting ATC services from India, VATSIM India. That's great. We are so lucky. And the services. So here we go. So hopefully we can see the takeoff of Boeing 747. Wow. Nice. So here we go.
Area 622 winds 110 6,000 with 09 for takeoff. You can take off the runway 09 area 622 heavy.
Okay, so we are just going slow. Then we can see the takeoff of that Boeing 747. I just reduce the speed. You can see. So here we go. It's nice that I think this is also doing taxiing. Start, man. We are waiting for your takeoff. Yeah, so it's rolling. It's a very nice.
Changing the rules, fashion 1.6 ready for push rocket startup. Jet 156, pushback start of approved, facing west on taxiway Lima 2, QNH 1019.
Wow. So from
This beacon start of approved, facing west, Jet 156.
there we go. Okay, that's a takeoff. So so many traffic in this. We are so lucky. So here we go.
Chennai Central, Air India 622, passing 4300, clear to 65. India 622, radar identified, climb flight level 140. Climb flight level 140, Air India 622.
So here we go.
JetAirways 2803, JetAirways 2803, taxi level point runway 09, we are Lima 2, Kilo Alpha 1130.09.
Clear to taxi runway 09, we are Lima 2, Kilo Alpha 11. JetAirways 2803.
Okay, so many traffic. SpiceJet also there. We got SpiceJet. That's pretty cool.
India 622 heavy, proceed direct position latitude.
I think all of us.
Direct latitude, Air India 622 heavy.
We are going directly to Hyderabad, I think so. So that's nice. All together we are flying. Here we go almost. So almost we are. Alpha 6 here, but they said Alpha 11.
JetAirways 2805, runway 09 and wait.
Say again, JetAirways 2805.
JetAirways 2805, line up runway 09 and wait.
Lining up runway 09 and wait, JetAirways 2805. So here we have to wait. They are not giving permission to take off. Which scenery are you using? I'm using, there is a FSDG.
JetAirways 2805, winds 110 degrees 6 knots, runway 09 clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off runway 09. JetAirways 2805. So it's a FSDG scenery I'm using currently. So here we go. So here I like that. And you can see we got permissions, and that another JetAirways Mr. Anup is coming. So here we go, I think. Let me check once. Yep. So TARA set, and here we go. The time start now, and here we go. The very nice. Getting out checked.
India 622, climb flight level 350.
Flight level, road lead, flight level 330 for Air India 622. Heavy.
V1.
Rotate.
V1 rotate. V2.
Let's see. Positive climb. Get up. Get up.
Listen to India 622, we request permission for flight level 330, not 350. India 622.
So we can.
Airway 622 having no problem, sir. Flight level 330.
So here you can see.
630, India 622 heavy.
Airway 2805, identified parking 4,200 feet, climb flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, JetAirways 280. So we have to climb 140. So it will take time. So let me say foggy weather. And
Airway 2802, line up runway 09 and wait.
Runway 09 and wait, JetAirways 2808.
okay, so it takes some
That's
time.
like 291 channel control.
And okay, low light we don't need, wing light we don't need. Wing light
That's
we
right, 291 channel control.
can directly.
That's right, 291, expect the Circa 8 arrival for the ILS runway 09 right.
So much traffic.
Confirm Lido 8 arrival, normal.
Native sir, Circa 8 arrival. That is Sierra Alpha Romeo Kilo Alpha.
Copy, Circa 8 arrival, runway 09 right, normal.
And flaps up. Okay, so here we go. We are climbing 7,000 feet. You can see that weather is looking good. So
Take off. We take there is 203 winds 1006 knots runway 09 for takeoff.
Runway 09 at JetAirways 2808.
Budget 1 craft holding point runway 09, we are Lima 2 kilo holding point Alpha 11.
yeah, so
Holding point runway 09 of VR Lima 2 kilo Alpha 1 done 2025.
okay.
Airways 2805, now climb flight level 310 final.
310 final JetAirways 2805.
And Airways 2805 proceed direct flat exam.
Direct LAD ID, JetAirways 2805. So direct we can go to the LAD ID.
Airways 147 channel control.
And 310 we can
Go ahead,
okay.
Airways 147 expect the Circa 8 arrival for ILS runway 09 at right.
So
confirm arrival for JetAirways
147, that is Circa 8 arrivals. Sierra Alpha Romeo Kilo Alpha 8 arrival for ILS runway 09 at right.
Circa 8 arrival for
here we off. Right now.
Airways 2803 radar contact passing 5700, climb flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, JetAirways 2808. Correction, 2808.
So we are going very nicely. Hope so. It's a very short route. Very short route. You can see that is a very. We'll just reach that cruising altitude. After that, we have to start descent. So that's great. And so very nice traffic we got it today. It's really awesome. that is a very nice
JetAirways 2803, proceed direct rapid.
Direct rapid, JetAirways 2803.
Wow, that we are getting ATC services today. It's nice. So here we go. We can get that VHS. That's very nice. You can see we are getting all the services from VATSIM India. It's really nice. So that's why we like VATSIM. So it's really great, and we will be getting that is a total, the coverage, the ATC coverage in India. So a few days back the people cannot think about this one, so nowadays you can see that we are getting the total coverage. So that's great. That's why I'm flying with VATSIM, and then that's great. You can see there. Yeah. So just we'll plan a little bit early because very short route. Conditions at VOHS, I think that is very clear, and 19 degrees
holding
Celsius,
at 411
19 degrees
Budget
Celsius,
156, clear for takeoff, runway 09,
and
110
1018 is that, and transition level, I think
JetAirways 2803, climb flight level 180.
Transition level 180.
Transition level we can check it out later also, but just for right now we can check it out. Yeah. So it's 8,500 approximately, maybe 8,500. We can check it out. I think 9,000 maybe, 9,000 maybe. So because short route, so better you have to take preparations of all about. And we can land runway 09 up. You're right. Sarka. Already we know that is a Sarka arrival. Sarka 8 arrival. Okay, and yeah, it's a very simple route. I think the hazy weather, you can see we are climbing. What is the light? Okay, green light I forward to off. Now it's okay. Yep. So right now we are climbing 200 for a 310. See almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 6 traffics. I think it is all of them are going to VOHs. That's pretty nice. 6 traffic, so it's a really nice group flight through VATSIM. And
JetAirways 2803, climb flight level 310 final.
108.5.
Time final, JetAirways 310.
108.5. 108.5. We can make it 108.5.
Budget 156, passing 4,900 feet.
And 90.
Budget 156 identified, climb flight
We can
level
do it
170.
later. So we will land today the new scenery, VOHs. So
Flight level 170, SpiceJet 1 plus.
you can see, very nice. I'm flying in the daytime because the new scenery, nighttime VOH is looking very bad. So that's why I'm flying in daytime. So everything's perfect. So here I would like to do one thing. It's I don't know how much why it's taking that much of time to climb.
His license is V62.
correct.
Do you have latest information for P3D heavy?
India 62, Hyderabad, it is not set up. You can expect this Delta 8 arrival, Delta 8 arrival, runway 09,
Delta 8 and 09 are going to arrive and you will get P2 heavy.
So 6 traffics is very great. Nice to see the 6 traffics. We can see the night time at 11 o'clock in India. It's nice. It's nice. Every day we will fly like this. It's really it's good. And we will plan to back also. Why not? I would like to return there. I think there is a very small route. I can expect some. And one thing more.
That 21070.
21070. So we can make it 21070.
Yeah, that's another one.
That's 291 Chennai, correct?
Maybe this one is not that one.
2170.
That's 291, this is flight level 240.
This one 250.
So I don't know that is it's very nice. I think that is we should
That's
return.
291, turn left in 310 for suppression.
2107.
That's 210 for support.
We can make it 2107.
This one 310, yes. That's another one.
2107.
Here comes the 310 left, heading 310.
Probably going left 200.
Okay, that's great. So we will be back. We will make route from VOHS to Bengaluru. Because 6 traffics, I hope that is all of them would like back. I don't know, but I think that is a small route. It takes hardly I think it takes hardly 45 minutes journey, so we can back also from there. Let's see.
This is JetAirways 147 and 0 regional emission.
So
JetAirways 147 standby.
so we can make it 4000.
Flight 291 Chennai.
And we can
Can I go
make it
there? That's another one.
Flight 291 radar south system. Latest contact from Hyderabad radar 120.95. Okay.
120.95. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Bye.
120.95.
Namaskar sir, bye bye. JetAirways 147 Chennai.
Go ahead, JetAirways.
Roger, radar service is terminated. Contact Shamshabad radar 120.95. Namaskar, good day.
120.95 to JetAirways 147.
We reach 31,000 feet. That's great. Yes, Ayush, how are you? I think there is you are also flying, man. I'm hearing your voice. I think there is you are flying with JetAirways.
Radar 622 descent level 310.
I think you are flying with JetAirways.
310 and get P3D heavy.
A very good traffic we got.
Radar 622 contact Shamshabad radar 120.95. Please.
So
120.95 and the P3D heavy.
Ayush, I think this is you are flying JetAirways. I think so. Ayush, no. Indigo Okay, is Rahul? You are flying. Who is this other day? I see.
JetAirways 2805, channel control.
Go ahead, sir. JetAirways 2805.
JetAirways 2805, expect the Sarka 8 arrival for Ibis runway 09 right.
Expect Sarka 8 arrival or runway 09 right. JetAirways 2805. So, Sarka. So it's good. So here we can see 49 nautical mile left for descending. So it's a very good traffic we got it today. You can see that approximately that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 traffic you can see online. So I think that is the great. The night time we can get the good ATC services, right? And then I think that is it's really good. But it is not bad at all. And in India, this night time we are getting that kind of services. It is really, you can see what's wrong. That it looks nice actually. I feel happy that approximately every day at 10 o'clock I will fly short route. So I'm planning if I'll be getting the ATC services, maybe I'll be back from Hyderabad to Bengaluru. I have Kochi also. In fact, I can move to Kochi, but it takes some time. You can see there is all here. Rahul is flying Indigo. Some other persons is flying JetAirways. He's from Dubai. He's JetAirways, and another person is flying. He's flying Air India, Boeing 747. Myself, I'm flying Boeing. Anup is also flying a Boeing today. All are Boeing boys today. Okay, this person is flying different flight. So that's great. We are so happy. We are getting good services from VATSIM. So what's the position? Currently within 36 nautical mile line for descending. So let's see. We will descend. It's a very simple. You know that you have to vectoring. You have to take left, and then we have to. I don't know that means ILS will capture or not, because this is a new scenery. I never ever fly with that scenery, so this is the first time. Night time it looks very odd, so that's why I selected for daytime only. So let's see. So we will do one thing that I think it is a we will be back from there. It's really nice to be back from there to here.
JetAirways 2803, channel control.
Go ahead. JetAirways 2803.
Expect the Sarka 8 arrival for ILS runway 09 effective.
And
Expect Sarka 8 arrival for ILS runway 09 arrive. JetAirways 2803.
Sarkar, not Sarkar, Sarkar. Okay, so right now we have to request descent. 25 nautical miles left, so we have to wait another 10 nautical miles. Whenever it is near to 10 nautical miles, then we can ask about descent. We have to give that passenger signs on. And it's right now 10, and heading close heading is a 90. Can make it 90. Okay. Now let's see. So it's a pretty clear sky actually, and I don't know, that is a wait. And we are waiting for here we 17 nautical mile left for descending. So let's wait for a few minutes. 1012. So 1012. Right, 1012 at VOHS. Nope. 1018 is showing right. So weather is good actually. That it will land there. A little bit earlier. So I have to start. I ask whenever 5 nautical mile left, then descending we can ask. Otherwise, I think there is a maybe there is a, they would like to tell me initially. So let's see. And yep, so we can ask. JetAirways 2805 request descent.
JetAirways 2805, you can flight level 240.
Flight level 240, JetAirways 2805. So we can make it 240, we can descend 240, and here we go. Descend now. We can start descent. So we can descend directly to flight level 240. So let's do. And here we go. Got ATC services, so we'll be back. Why not? Why not? And okay, so 280. I just make it a little bit. Whenever the detail capture, I will just check it out. That is a 5 decimal. 1, then it will capture the glides. So let me check it out. So I just pick it runway 0 and fix it here. 250 at 10 nautical mile and 250 at 5 nautical mile. Okay, so let's check it out. So now you can see the weather, little hazy weather. So
Here is to the 539.
go ahead, JetAirways 2805.
Radar services terminated. Contact Shamshabad radar 120.95. Thank you so much for flying, sir, and we'll see you next time. Good night.
Contact 120.95, and thank you for your service. Have a good day and bye bye. JetAirways 2805. So very nice that services. So Shamshabad, so Hyderabad center, I think there is a center. Yeah, Hyderabad center, JetAirways 2805, passing flight level 277 for 240.
Yeah, we do 805 from Hyderabad control low. Good evening, contact flight level 275, central descender, flight level 160, FedEx 8 arrival, -09 right.
Descent 160, circa 8 arrival, runway 09 right, JetAirways 2805. So we can continue descent 160. Continue 160, and it's really nice. So we have to go a little bit slowly because of some traffic are there. You can see on the VATSIM. I will show you. It's really, you just see at that. So now here, almost two very near. One is a JetAirways and another is a 747. I think they have to hold this point, and I'm also going like this. So I think that is a, I have to hold in some place before whenever they will land. Then my number is 4th. I think so that. So let's see. So right now we are descending 160. So we have to descend 160. Remove. Hope so that is the new scenario will work properly. And after landing, let me check. After landing runway 09 right. After landing runway 09 right, so we have to vacate via Alpha 4. I will try Alpha 5, then Bravo 3, and expected Bravo 3 and the Echo and something like that.
280,
So let's see that.
JetAirways 283, good evening. Ground contact flight level 282 to level 270. Have a arrival at runway 09 right.
Sorry. Hello, 09 right, JetAirways 283.
Wow, that's great. That's great. So we are getting the nice. Means you feel happy, you know that. So I think that is I have to get back. You know. So let's see that if that people they will agree. All people they agree about that one, so we will fly back to VOB. So right now we are passing flight level 210 for flight level 160. So right now we are see that. So let me. I think there is a we have to take off from runway 09 right, as well as land in runway 09. So if you're back from hi, cause what year? How are you, man? So nice to meet with you, man. Thank you. You are just sending that is a handshake. I also handshake with you virtually, but because we cannot meet physically. So cause what year? I think there is a. So you can fly in India because you can get that ATC services. VATSIM India. It's very nice services. You can see we are getting full ATC from VOBL to VOHS. That's pretty nice that we are getting that services the night. So let's see. So 190. Okay, so almost I think there is a, they would like to change. They would like to take light heading these and that. So
Hyderabad control is JetAirways 280, requesting for services.
JetAirways 283, you clear to distance flight level 170.
no, there's a it's a chest plane.
Flight level 170, JetAirways 280.
It's a chest plane. I'm using the chest plane. It's not easy talk. I think that I think that is you are talking about some camera settings, right? The part here. let's see, there is a, what is the next instructions? So let's see. Yeah, I think you are talking about camera settings. So please, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. But here, I hope you like my streaming. Specifically, I would like to stream in India, and you can see there is a VATSIM. It's a very nice, providing that full ATC. You can fly in India also. So that's great. So if we hit the subscribe button, then I'll be getting 150 subscriber. Let's see, there is a next instructions. I hope they would like to give us.
JetAirways 2805 continue descent flight level 100.
Continue descent flight level 100, JetAirways 2805. Okay, so we can descend 100. Descent 100. Yes, they're having the camera. Actually, right now I'm descending, so that's why I concentrate on inside the cockpit. You can see that different cameras are available here. You can find it out. So lots of videos on chess plane. Actually, it's really nice that you can see.
JetAirways 2805 contact Shamsudabad approach now on frequency 123.250 is landing Dubai.
Contact frequency 120.25, and thank you for your service, JetAirways 2805. We are getting approach 120.25, 120.25.
210 left, 783
Shamsudabad approach JetAirways 2805, passing flight level 140 for 100.
JetAirways 2805 low, descent flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, JetAirways 2805. So we got 90, so directly we can.
Yes, 6221 heading 060, clear island approach, runway 09 right, it's established and localizer.
Right, 060, NGX 62 heavy and check for island from the 09er right, when call will established, NGX 62 heavy.
So here you can see lots of traffic, and we expect
Problema con si sta facendo una wanna with back after Goya.
5291 Roger, you can climb to 5,000 feet and maintain runway heading.
okay.
Then you're heading and we can start on the
So I think they would like to tell me check.
Established runway 09er right, clear NGX 627.
And it's to connect 18.45.
Okay, definitely I have to go your channel and subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe my
Go
channel.
on 118.45 NGX 62 heavy, good night and thank you for the
Okay.
5291 turn right heading 180.
taken.
10 Sonoma. About approach, very good evening, JetAirways 2803, flight level 170.
So
JetAirways 2803, flight level flight level 110.
Flight level 110, JetAirways
we
2803.
are saying that there is a, so I think there is a, we are passing.
JetAirways 2805, this is 7,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1018, JetAirways 2805. 7,000 feet, we can descend 7,000 feet. Here we go, descend 7,000 feet. Oops. Descend 7,000 feet, QNH 10. So we need to wing light, no light we need to on. And we on that radio frequency. Just maintain 355 because if they would like to change my heading, aircraft heading, then it's a big impossible matter. It will happens. So 137.
Alpha 291, turn back heading 260.
So here we go.
Right heading 260.
We can, right now we are descending 7,000 feet. It's approx. I think there is everything is working perfectly. So let's see. So here we will fly again. We will back. Welcome to Astana. Sure.
JetAirways 2805, turn left heading 310.
Left heading 310, JetAirways 2805. 310.
JetAirways 2803, this is 7,000 feet, QNH 1018.
310. So let me concentrate on here. Flight level 22. Yeah. So here it's very nice. So here we can. I think it's working nicely. I cannot see. This is the first time I'm flying with the free scenario. It looks good actually. That the daytime, if you'll see, it looks awesome. Hope it works properly. 7,000 feet. So let me check. Okay, so here we go. There we go.
Alpha 291, reduce speed to 220 knots.
And we will be back.
JetAirways 2805, turn right heading 340, descend at 3,600 feet.
Right heading 340, descend 3,600 feet to JetAirways 3,600 feet, 340. Okay. So here we go. 10. Reduce the speed to 10. And here we go. Manual, you can descend. No problem at all. You can reduce the speed. Okay, so no problems. You can see we are near about 5 nautical mile. So let's see. And this final is 137.
JetAirways 2805, reduce speed to 220 knots or less.
Reduce speed to 20. JetAirways 2805. 220. Okay, so we can little bit reduce the speed.
Alpha 291, descend at 3,600 feet.
Almost we are. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I think that is why I have to reduce the speed.
Alpha 291 turn right heading 310. 310 Alpha. JetAirways 2805 turn right heading 060, clear Alice approach runway 09 right, for staff is in localizer.
Right heading 060, we will inform establish ILS 09 right, JetAirways 2805 060, automatically you can see JetAirways 2805 establish ILS runway 09 right.
JetAirways 005 contact travel 18.45.
Contact 118.45 JetAirways 2805. Oh my god, so
JetAirways 2803 turn left heading 320.
so we got tower
Heading 320, JetAirways 2803.
118 decimal 4545.
JetAirways 2803. Always fully vacated, airway takes you to heaven.
JetAirways 2805 final runway 09 right. Flaps 1.
85 Hyderabad tower.
Continuing approach number 1. Continuing approach number 1, JetAirways 2805. Gear down. I don't know, that's
Negative Alpha very runway 62 heavy. It's a runway Alpha 5 runway 62 heavy.
and 90. We can 90 runway 90.
It will be a global to focus system and tracted on the inspection runway 62 heavy.
Flaps 2 checked. You can see flaps 3. Oh, correction. Flaps 15. So I think speed 160 knots. Will confirm at 4 DME JetAirways 2805.
You are already approaching 4 DME, so with one portion of 4 knots, with 09 of right, and confirm you are established for 09 right, because I see that you are on 09 left.
We are using the new scenery, JetAirways 2805. So
2805, just confirm ILS frequency is 108.5. Identifier is India Hotel Bravo Delta. Confirm that.
we are frequency 108.5 JetAirways 2805.
Problem is one portion of 4 knots. Okay, right.
Roger, we are now can see that is we are landing runway 09 left JetAirways 2805.
Again,
we are landing runway 09 left because of that we are using the new scenery run. So
Wait, JetAirways 205 confirm you are landing 09 right according to you.
yes, but that is right now we can see that is we are landing runway 09 left JetAirways 2805.
Okay, no issue. Avengers is too heavy, just continue your taxi and last station, I drive.
So It's a new
You
scenario.
want to see, since about that, this is that guy,
And-
291, in, on final 709, right?
It's a new scenario.
91, Shakshot down, Mishka, again,
And-
continue course,
Sync rate.
and speed 160.
I can see
160 for 40 me, and continue to check out the
10.
And if it's 205, welcome to Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. Okay, that's fire.
you can see that scenario is good. You can take left.
Since about this is not 291, we are still having the same issue, we are going on visuals, and right.
The scenario is
291, if you have runway inside, you can just make a visual transition for 09, right?
That's why we are doing the visual learning. And right.
JetAirways 28.
With a visual approach approved.
Visual approved for 91.
JetAirways 2805 packeted runway 09 on left.
205. Welcome, you can taxi to your own, taxi to your gate of choice, but by your own situation.
Tech stand my own choice, JetAirways 2805, and sorry for landing runway 09 on left because I'm using the new scenario. So according frequency 108.5, it ILS capture runway 09 on left. Sorry for landing wrong runway, JetAirways 2805.
205, no problem, very well. For the next time, just to confirm if such thing happens, then you just have to make a visual transition towards
And so let's confirm this is that 291, we are clear to land. Let's confirm you are clear to land.
Like 291, you already clear to land, so this is nice, right? So I can test, I have
Please land,
So here we go. I don't know that means.
Yeah, something about that JetAirways 2803 on final runway 09, right?
You are already on a course 3, so runway 09 right, continue.
Coming up on which runway 09, right? JetAirways 2803.
Welcome to Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. When they step via first thing.
So it's really odd that I can go slowly and just find it out. That
91 structural towers, that is that fire.
so everything is on, but very unfortunately that we are not able to capture. I don't know that this new scenario it looks good actually. The scenario looking great, but that is not able to capture the wrong runway. That is a very important thing. And you can see that all aircraft just lining up.
Last station, you are on grid.
We can go 53 here, 52 left, 52, and here we can go 51. We can go for 51. We can go for 51. We just let me check parking. Okay, wait. 51. We can go for 51. So let's select 53 is there small. I think 50 is there. Nope.
And 291 confirmed runway 09 right bucket.
Okay, I think
And 291 confirmed runway 09 right vacated.
50.
Confirm, sir, runway 09 right, it's vacated after 291.
Thank you. JetAirways 2803, winds are 1404 knots, runway 09 right, you're clear to land.
So scenery
Quick
gives
land
very
runway 09
bad.
arrived. Package enabled. JetAirways 203. Correction 2803.
So I will go for here. You can see, I don't know that.
Hyderabad Tower, fly 52, gate 11 with the latest information on board request air for the Bangalore side.
From last station calling Hyderabad 5.
Confirm fly 52.
Hyderabad 5 just needs 2 minutes and then we open it.
So right now we
291, you can taxi via Bravo 5, right to Bravo 3 and park at your own station.
Bravo 5 and for Bravo 3 will park at my own discretion. I fly 291. Thank you for your service. Thank you.
yeah man, that's what I'm doing. So go around, I don't know.
So we will be our NGX 622 heavy, we are parked at the gates and we will just reconnect again for the turnaround. Thank you for the services.
You can see. We can just light we can off.
Hyderabad 5 to confirm you are requesting clearance.
So we are flying very nicely. So
I prefer to asking to first waypoint on your flight and this will be. So according to that I can't find any departure on my database. So confirm if you can do a without departure.
doors we can open.
On the case of yes, we are ready to go right away. Departure.
Doors we can open.
JetAirways 2803, welcome to Rajiv Gandhi International. Gate Y Alpha 5 and continue taxi Bravo 3.
And so here you can see all the flights.
You pay to the JetAirways going 737-800 from left to right, taxi left to right.
Where is the JetAirways?
JetAirways 737 855 flight 291.
So we will fly
Right.
back. We will fly back.
Flight to confirm ready to copy.
Let me make the.
Ready to copy and fly.
So I will be back from here to Bangalore again. So let's see.
I have to Roger. I have to Roger clear to destination Bengaluru via departure out of runway. Stand by.
Standing by.
Actually forgot the correct phraseology of giving a departure. I have to look at the destination Bengaluru, expect without.
What is going on?
Wait. I have to reapply to destination Bengaluru, expect without, expect when we're heading.
What is going
After
on?
departure runway 09 west, initial climb 3000 feet, squawk 267.
Oh my god.
My 5 clear destination Bangalore S5, depart out of runway 0 on the left, meeting on the heading, climb 3000 feet and score 2674.
It's really funny.
Level 52, negative 6.
But it's nice, they are providing service at night 10 o'clock. It's really
Confirm runway
nice.
09 left.
So I'm happy.
52,
Some Sabata
09 right, 09 Romeo.
Oh my god.
Roger 09 Romeo. Some Sabata, this is our flight 291, can we park here on the side?
Nahi, no, you're not allowed.
Who just there, taking to gate 4, I flight 291.
Oh my god, what are
At
they
291,
doing?
you can take right next on the Bravo 3.
What are they doing?
I'll take on my own.
At 291, माफ का राज नहीं चल रहा है.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's flight 2 ready for push and start.
Flight 2 push back and start full facing west. UNH is 1018.
I think it's over, so we have
Towards QH 1018.
this one boarding too. I think that is it. Hi, how are you, man?
And all stations currently on F1, please put your squawking mode to standby.
Okay.
So just squawking mode Charlie and flight 2.
So
Squawk mode standby, please.
Standby.
so here we go. And right now we are flying from here to, you can see there is a 122. Yes. So we will fly right now the different 122 connect 122 and flight plan load 32 file plan. So here we go.
Or traffic will be passing towards Bengaluru Center.
Hello, thank you. Thank you.
And there he goes again on
Hello, Akbar. Yeah.
What is going on? JetAirways.
I feel very good actually. That's a 5384 taxi.
Flight 5 to French Unit Taxi State Echo, just Bravo 5, and taxi way out of the 09 left, and go short end of
Taxi shooting at Bravo 5, then
So
cross 09 on the left, and I'll say, can somebody call you on crossing 09 on the left?
No need, for 09 right.
What is our taxi discretion as far as I do?
JetAirways 122 are request clearance to Bengaluru. JetAirways 122 request clearance to Bengaluru. I think that is there. 118.450. Yeah. What happened? JetAirways 122 request clearance to Bengaluru. I don't know, that is not giving the permission. So where is he? I don't know. So HS to BOBL. I just select runway 09 right, but JetAirways JetAirways 122. Activate. Departure runway 09R right via V4.1. Execute and landing in the ILS Zulu 09er via 2.6 and V4.1. That's it. Very simple route. You can see. I cannot get his voice. I don't know why that his voice is not available. Who is there, man? Again, the big bird release. So let's see. We need the fuel. So return fuel also same, approximately 6,000. We need 6,200. We can take 6,200. And our return flight payload, you can go for payload, is approximately 55420. 55420. 55420. So here we go. And reserve, we can keep reserve approximately 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. Cost index is 18. Cost index is 18 and 320. And here the 7,000. You can execute. We can check it out. Our get data 27 right, actually they are showing, but we have to take off runway 0, take off to compute. We can check it out. I don't know why that 340, so take off 60, and here we can go 360. So 360 at 0 knots. 360 at 0 knots. And slope is there. Slope, you can check it out. That is a slope is very 0.4 positive, 0.4%. That's great. And that flaps 5, 5.24, 141. So here we go. 141, 141, 141. And we don't know initial climb, maybe 10,000. 09. And what else? Nothing. So everything is set almost. But what about that? So I'm not getting any voices, so I don't know what about that ATC services. I just restart once that my VATSIM. Maybe I can find it out. I just restart my VATSIM once. File. Only approach is there. 120.250. 122.250. No, 18 tower is there.
3,000 feet, budget 156.
JetAirways 280. JetAirways 1.
Stand by! I have to land up in mid run vision when I said.
Oh, why he is shouting? I don't know that is why he is shouting. It is a very horrible actually. That people
Last JetAirways station. Say again.
JetAirways 122 request clearance to Bengaluru, and just don't shout, I can listen you very properly.
JetAirways 122, I was asking you to go to your stand aircraft type and stand number, which you are unable to do so. So could you please do me this?
So why shouting? I don't know. That is, I tried. I couldn't able to get his voice.
122 aircraft type and stand number.
Stand number.
Central Tower, JetAirways 2803, requesting parking on 3.5.
JetAirways 2803, Roger, aircraft type and stand number 2.
Hi, Boeing 737-800, stand number 48.
Stand number 48, Roger, JetAirways 2803, you are cleared to destination Bengaluru via web-7 departure out of web transition. Initial climb 7,000, initial climb 7,000 feet, walk 2655.
We are clear to Bengaluru S5 via Vancouver 7 departure, transition roughly, initial climb 7,000, squawk 2658, JetAirways 2803.
And repeat, I fly 52 squawk mode Charlie on runway heading, range 1204 knots, initial climb 7,000, runway 09 right, you are cleared for takeoff.
Globally transmitted by the heading 5,003, after 5.
JetAirways 122 stand 52.
Thank you very much, JetAirways 122. You are cleared to destination Bengaluru via WebD 7 departure out of WebD transition. Initial climb 7,000 feet, departure out of runway 09 right, squawk 263.
Squawk please, JetAirways 122.
No problem, squawk 2632.
Clear to Bengaluru via 57 departure, 5D transition, initial climb 7,000 feet, runway 09 right, squawk 2632, JetAirways 122. We will call for push and start, JetAirways 122. So here we can close the door.
And can you confirm the position start by flight 901?
I fly 912, I have already cleared you for pushback and startup facing east QNH 1018.
1018 pushing start for cruise aspect, 901.
JetAirways 2803, I have assigned you squawk 2655, not 2658.
Okay, 2655, JetAirways 233.
So 32. So here.
Tower Spicy 156 on final runway 09 right.
Spice at 156, Shamshabad Tower, Namaskar, continue approach runway 09 right, going 1204.
320 and then 3000 we can,
Continue approach runway 09er.
we can save.
Pressure 156.
Yeah, well, break, I try to contact departure 120 decimal next. Bye-bye.
So here we go. JetAirways 122 request push and start.
I try to departure 120 decimal 95 now. Bye-bye. 95. Bye.
I don't know what kind of quality.
128.25 through attacking 6.
I ask about push and start.
Stand by. JetAirways 2803, confirm you were calling me for Pushpekan startup.
Negative, sir. Negative.
JetAirways 122, I
that
requested,
was, JetAirways
requested to
1.
you for push and start.
Okay, sir. JetAirways 122, Pushpekan startup route facing west. UNH is 101.
Push and start approved, facing west, QNH 1018. JetAirways 122. So, oh my god. I think this is a new person who did it.
NGX 623 heavy requesting push and start.
India 623 heavy was sure. Pushpekan startup route facing east. UNH 101.
How he can start this Air India?
East, QNH 1018, Air India 623 heavy. Confirm rating is for 623 heavy.
Yeah, facing east for 623 heavy. And brake brakes pressure 156, winds 130. And runway 09 right to 59.
What is happening, man?
Confirm Skyjet 156, here to land on 09.
Yes, Skyjet 156, winds are 1204 knots, runway 09 right to 59.
So,
Here to land on 09, Skyjet 156, thank you.
so what is happening, man? I don't know.
Tank is in position, final spin is
Okay.
accepted. Movements now clear, ready to move. Now release parking brakes, please.
Central Tower, JetAirways 2803, requesting push start and startup at Q48.
JetAirways 2803, Pushpekan startup route facing west.
Push startup approved facing west. JetAirways 2803.
Okay, so I don't
I'm
know.
requesting back to your platform, number 1.
All stations, tower is going off and AFK for 1. Please contact.
Confirm we appear to taxi on this station at platform number 1.
These people can't learn, I tell you that. Why they are skimming?
2912, confirm you are requesting taxi runway 09 right?
Passing to 09 right on the station at
Negative Wi-Fi 912, negative Wi-Fi 901. Stand by, Wi-Fi 912, negative taxi via Kilo, Bravo 3 via Kilo, runway 09 left, and hold short runway 09 right at Alpha 8.
Around the concern where Kilo 1 Kilo Bravo 3 will continue via runway 09 and left will hold short at Alpha 8. That is
So we are right now.
And tower going stand by for 1.
Oh, what? What is doing taxing? Means what facing they said and he blocked mine. Okay. So here I have to find it out.
Push now complete, set parking brakes, please.
I think both the engine running perfectly. So here we go. Oops. Everything is just going to mess. Can check flight control. Flaps 5.
I'm not going to get it.
Flaps 5.
Tank disconnected and clear.
Radar
Final spin is
checked. And here we go. You can see that I kept on everything I all right. I don't know, everything is made suddenly, that everything we are...
Hyderabad Tower, India 623 heavy.
Left is clear, right is clear, disconnecting now, have a good flight. Bye-bye.
so it's really fun that we are flying all together. And
Okay, Shamshabad Tower is now back. Air India 623 heavy, stay again.
Medical taxi, Air India 623 heavy. We were able to turn east during the cushion start. We pushed back straight ahead.
Air India 623 heavy, confirm you can make it out of Bravo 4.
We can bite Air India 623 heavy.
Air India 623 heavy, Roger, continue taxi via Bravo 4, runway 09 left and hold short runway 09 right at Alpha 9.
We can taxi via Bravo 4, but there is another aircraft right on the end of Bravo 4, so negative for Bravo 4, Air India 623 heavy.
And JetAirways 122 confirm you are facing west. JetAirways 122, Shamshabad Tower.
it's not straight, man. What he's doing, I don't know. He blocked my taxi also.
JetAirways 122, Shamshabad Tower, all unit frequency sir.
JetAirways 122 request taxi for runway 09 right.
JetAirways 122 continue confirm you can make it out of Bravo 4 without hitting Air India 623 heavy.
Air India Heavy, actually they are pushing back straight and block my taxiway and block Bravo 4 2.
Okay, so if you can switch taxi out of Bravo 4, is that possible?
Yes, if Air India Heavy doesn't mind, then I can go left via Bravo 4. JetAirways 122.
Okay, JetAirways 122 Air India 623, you can do so and taxi via Bravo 4 and hold short runway 09 left.
Taxi via Bravo 4, hold short runway 09 left, JetAirways 122. So here we go. Because they are taxiing suddenly they blocked actually, if they have problem. So
All stations, Shamshabad Tower is now closing, so you can switch to Unicom 122 decimal 8. Have a safe flight. Bye-bye.
Or to Unicom 122 decimal 8, thank you for sorry. जाके सो गया.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, JetAirways.
I don't know that why he is talking like that. He's not supposed to talk like this. They should. It's a very bad way to talk. So first thing we observe that whatever that so I just make it frequency 122 decimal 8. Enter. I don't know that place. I think they have all let me go and fly just we need to on that light, vision light. scenery is not good at all. I don't like that scenery, the new scenery, whatever we had seen. So I don't like. Alpha 6 I can see, but the problem is loop wise it is good, but that is they have to change little bit few things they need to change. My views is not good, the scenery is not good. You see that is I used to I want to land runway 09 right, but that is a 108 is captured. That is a 09 left. So yeah, so of course that is I got wrong information regarding that all scenarios and all the stuff. They need to modify and there is no ATC services. Approach is there. So 120.25. 120.25. Just make it 12. If we can 120.25. Fine, we can make it. Most probably that ATC services. So the air looks very bad. I'm not happy with this. Here you can see it looks a little bit odd, not good at all. I don't like this scenery, is not good. Nicely, but few things they need to change. There is no ATC, so I just text the messages. 120.75. Shamshamudad approach.
Flight 912, climb level 180 unrestricted.
Again, private to the north.
Flight 912, climb flight level 180 unrestricted, sir.
Copy that, supply means that was one. No, unrestricted. That's another. I don't know.
JetAirways 122, sorry for that. Line up runway 09 right and wait.
Lining up runway 09 right and wait. JetAirways 122.
Flight 912, proceed direct loading.
Proceeding direct loading, yeah, I don't know. Bridge at flight 52, directing bogey. Position of the climb.
I flight 52, roger, climb flight level 20 final.
We have to wait.
20 Thank you, sir.
Airways 122, winds 120 degrees 4 knots, runway 09 on right, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off, runway 09 on right, JetAirways 122. So here we go, we have to...
Air India 623 behind, departing Boeing 737-800, line up runway 09 on right, behind and wait.
Then departing correct, will line up and wait runway 09 on right, Air India 623 heavy.
I fly 52 Chennai, I fly 52 Shamshabad.
Where Shamshabad we go for that too?
I fly 52 contact control 118.3. Thank you so much for flying. Good day.
118.3, sir. Thank you so much for controlling. Jai Hind.
Yeah.
Jai Hind.
Here we can go and put that. JetAirways 122, passing flight level 4,000 feet for 7,000. Bhavdi 7 departure.
JetAirways 122, radar identified, climb flight level 140, proceed direct to Hotel Sierra 128.
Direct Hotel Sierra 128, climb flight level 140, JetAirways 122.
Just to confirm, sir, flight level 140.
Flight level 140, JetAirways 122.
Air India 623, sir, expect departure after 2 minutes.
Expecting departure after 2 minutes, Air India 623 heavy. We'll run it right.
I fly 912, climb flight level 200. I fly 912 Chennai. Correction, I fly 912 Shamshabad.
Shamshabad Port, I fly 912.
Roger, sir. Climb flight level 200 and contact control 118.3. Have a good day.
So right now,
Auckland, flight level 220 and also control and automatic. Okay.
India 623, winds 120 degrees 4 knots, runway 09 right for takeoff.
It's for takeoff, runway 09 right, India 623 heavy.
JetAirways 2803 behind the heavy 747, line up runway 09 right.
Line up runway behind 747. JetAirways 2806.
JetAirways 122, climb flight level 200, sir, 200.
climb 200, JetAirways 122. So 200. So we are right now 181. We can heading 181.
Central was approach area 623 heavy 3000, landing 7000.
Air India 623 heavy identified, climb flight level 140 and proceed direct for
Yeah.
Sierra 128. Direct level clear 128 and flight level 140 and ATC signal.
So right now. We are reaching approximately 120. So we are getting all that services VATSIM. So again you can see that is we are all back from VOHS 2. But new scenery, I'm not happy about VOHS. Scenery is totally bad. That is, I made the frequency 108.5.
Airways 2803, caution with turbulence, winds 120 degrees 4 knots, runway 09 right for takeoff.
Still for takeoff from the 09 right, 203.
So here we are crossing flight level 150, and so I would like to suggest don't use that is a VOHS new scenery. Oh my god.
Airways 2803, radar identified span flight level 30, proceed direct Hotel Sierra 128.
Confirm flight level, sir?
Flight level 90.
We'll time to flight level 90 and proceed Hotel Sierra 128.
Airways 122 from Shabbat.
Go ahead, sir. JetAirways 122.
On-site control 118.3. Have a good flight, sir. Good night.
Frequency 1.
Uh, 118.3, sir.
118.3 JetAirways 122. Thank you for your service. Have a great day. Bye-bye. 118.300.
Bye. Well, India 623, climb flight level 200.
That is, I think, Chennai Center. Chennai Center, JetAirways 122, maintain flight level 200.
Airways 122 low, or you can climb flight level 320 right at 25.
Climbing flight level 320, JetAirways 122. So we have to climb 320. see.
flight level 200, it comes to the plane. Earlier, switch to 3, climb up to 40. Earlier, switch to 3, climb flat 240.
Some other traffic they would like to tell that. So hope we have some fun. So let's see. Air India climb and maintain flight. Okay, so that Air India, they are talking about Air India. So I hope you will enjoy with ATC services. We are now flying back, and you can see there is a 2 aircraft is going almost yeah, a little bit higher, and I hope that is ATC services we can find it out, and there is no problem. 109730, 109730, okay, 109730, 109730, we can set it. Set it. Okay.
Fire 2, check it. Fire 2, you're clear to Bangalore, the 2.6 arrival, I was approach runway 09. Rock 6, I was approach runway 09 and fly 52, thank you.
So here...
Alpha 912, check it.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Alpha 912, you're clear to Bangalore, the 2.6 arrival, I was approach runway 09.
We don't have to Alpha.
So it's almost there.
Good evening to the center, JetAirways 2803, flight level 300.
Service 303, climb level 340.
Flight level 340, JetAirways 2803.
I'm getting error message. Let's see.
Measure 3000, clear wireless at support from 87. Will report on central to weather flight 6965.
27. So I don't know if there is a Y27.
Alpha 5 to proceed right to Bravo Lima 454 call for descent.
Alpha 52 Chennai.
Where Alpha 52?
Alpha 52 proceed right to Bravo Lima 454, call for descent.
Where Bravo Lima 454, call for descent.
I don't know that is a
Where Bravo Lima 454 will call for descent at 52.
So we will 66 nautical
Alpha
miles.
912 report your indicated airspeed.
I'm flight 6965 established localizer runway 27.
Alpha 6965 Windsor calm, KS 1011 cleared land runway 27.
Roger, clear to land runway 27 at flight 6965.
Soon with the 300 not to be today's to definite.
Alpha 912 reduce speed to 280 knots.
Reducing to it, doctor.
So let's see. Descent we can check it out first.
JetAirways 122 Chennai.
Go ahead, JetAirways 1.
JetAirways 122, your clear destination Bangalore, while you put up arrival, I will approach runway 09, call for descent.
Put it 6 arrival, runway 09. We will call for descent, JetAirways 1. So we are now arrival Bengaluru and
Alpha 695 runway
09
runway 27 approach.
I think 8,500 approximately something.
Alpha 696, confirm its approach.
And temperature 1017.
Alpha 52, descent level 140.
Okay, and
Thank you, Alpha 52.
we are 50 nautical mile left for descending, so we have enough time.
Alpha 6965, confirm going around.
Roger, going around Alpha 6965.
Alpha 696, Roger, maintain 3000 feet, turn left in 180, it's figured out vectors, Iris approach runway 27.
Roger, from left heading 180, maintain flight level 3000 at flight 665.
So right now we will take right turn. We have some fun 175. We can make
Alpha 52, you can maintain high speed on your descent.
So we are almost 45 nautical mile left for descending.
Can I go to 5 of the city?
So we are have a good flight with us, all of them. It's nice. We are right now 39 nautical mile left for descending. Please don't use that is a VOHS new scenario. So it's not working properly.
Alpha 696, turn left heading 090.
Level Airline heading 090 at 6965. Bengaluru, repeat heading for I-Fly 6965, please.
I-Fly 6965 heading 090.
That's heading 090 I-Fly 6965.
I-Fly 912 China. I-Fly 9012 and ready, descend level 150. This is that's level 150.
Almost
Where is the
here.
position tracker?
We are now 27 nautical mile left.
Can I ask another 2 years? Okay, 150. Listening in. After flight to the circle, flight to 120. That one to successful.
We are almost 19 nautical mile left and see that we will land. Right now 50 nautical mile left. We can request them for descending. So almost we are can now request descent JetAirways 122.
JetAirways 122, descent flight level 200.
Descent 200, JetAirways 122. So we can descend flight level 200. So we can descend right now. Flight level 200 and we are now descending, and you can't imagine right now night 1 o'clock approximately, and we are getting ATC service from VATSIM. It's really good.
Flight 527,000 feet, Bangalore 1019.
So we have to concentrate on
Flight 527, maintain 7,000 feet, finish 1019.
Maintain 7,000 feet, finish 1019.
Alpha 6965, turn left heading 015.
Turn left heading 015, Alpha 6965.
right now we are descending.
JetAirways 122, descent latitude 110.
Descent 110, JetAirways 122.
Flight 12, descent latitude 100.
So right now.
Alpha 912, descent latitude 100.
That's 150.
JetAirways 2803, Chennai.
Go ahead. JetAirways 2803.
JetAirways 2803, please stand by. I'll call you back shortly.
So we are now descending.
Yes, that's stand by.
Alpha 6965, turn left heading 300, clear Alice approach runway 27, local established and localizer.
Trying to go again, but I've not prepared the fight.
Okay, so we are almost descent.
Level 1 heading 300, clear Alice approach runway 27, window program established and localizer runway 27, Alpha 6965.
JetAirways 202803, your clear destination Bangalore via the 2.6 arrival Alice approach runway 09, call for descent.
Clear to Bangalore via 2.6 arrival, runway 09. We are ready for descent, JetAirways 2803.
JetAirways 2803, descent latitude 150.
Descent latitude 150, JetAirways 2803.
So we are now.
Alpha 912, descent 8,000 feet, Greenwich is 1019.
8,000 feet, finish 1019.
So right now we have 4 traffics and then we land runway 09. Today we have fun. Some kind of that lots of traffic, we got it. Right now almost 220. Very soon we will land. I think there is another right now 755. I think there's another 20 minutes we will land.
Fine, I want to refer indicator our speed.
Indicator is C2.
I think
and quickly spin more down. Push. FF5 to report your indicated airspeed.
FF5 to do
FF5 to maintain 250 knots.
So right now
we'll go to positive.
so here almost we are reaching 11:00. So
Fine, I want to reduce speed to 230 knots.
230 knots.
Reducing 230.
So almost.
I have 6965 established with localizer runway 27. Alpha 6965 winds calm JS 1011 cleared land. There's a cleared land Alpha 6965. Alpha 5 to turn right heading 210 further with radar vectors.
I'm heading Alpha 5 to.
Alpha 5 to turn right heading 210.
F5 to be 210, F5 to.
So right now you can get the hazy, all the stuff. The landing is very, very important today. So we are almost 180. What my setting, I can show you after my landing. It's a very simple. You can check it out my video also, the old video. I just show you the end of this video. I just give a link. The last link, I'm just giving you that link. Just give me 2 minutes. Bengaluru, okay, so in this video I'll give this link last in end of the video. You can find it out my settings. Just give me time. Yeah, so here this is my video. You can find it at the end of this video.
Alpha 5 to distance 5,500 feet.
5,500 feet up to.
In this video at the end,
JetAirways 122 distance 7,000 feet, QNH 1019.
distance 7,000 feet, QNH 1019, JetAirways 122. So we have to go 7,000 feet.
JetAirways 2803 distance flight level 100.
And
Flight level 100.
end of this video. end of this video. I'm telling you that is a approximately 1 hour 33 minutes. You can end of this video, you can check it out, that I just shown my settings on that my FS Labs.
Flight return rapiding 270.
Flying 270 right now.
Flight 912 distance 7,000 feet.
7,000 feet and right.
You just check it out, this video, the end of the part.
Flight 912 Bangalore clearance now is 1019.
1019 copy.
So almost. And almost we are descending. You can see the foggy weather again. And
Flight 912, you can now resume your own speed.
Resuming my speed now.
so you cannot see anything. It's totally hazy. So I need to reduce speed 134. So I need to speed.
Flight 912 distance 6,000 feet.
This is 6,000.
And almost we are there. So right now 206, we have to make it 272. After crossing.
Flight 52 turn left heading 120, clear ILS approach runway 09 to establish in localizer.
Right here, 120, clear ILS runway 09 to approach and establish localizer.
Right now.
552, you can resume on speed now, sir.
Thank you.
272. And the runway is a 92, so 90 is okay. So here you can see. And you can do it. Double light we need to on. So we are almost there.
JetAirways 12280, speed to 210 knots.
Speed 210 knots, JetAirways 122.
Flight 912, Flight 52, winds are 090 at 5 knots, clear land.
Thank you.
So we can maintain 210 knots.
Alpha 912 descend to 5,500 feet.
5,500 feet after 911.
You can check. Zero knots. You make it.
JetAirways 122, turn right heading 280.
Turn right heading 210, JetAirways 122.
JetAirways 122, right heading 280, 280.
280, JetAirways 122. Traffic is there.
Alpha 912, turn left heading 220.
Yep, this is right now.
So right now we are
JetAirways 122, reduce speed to 200 knots.
200 knots, JetAirways 122. So reduce the speed to 00 knots. See. So almost we are
JetAirways 122, descend to 5,500 feet.
descend 5,500 feet, JetAirways 212. 5,500 feet.
I fly 912, turn left heading 120, clear Alice approach runway 09, go to establish localizer, your VTA down to 5,500 feet.
Left wing 120, with Alice. 09. This heading 2,500 feet.
So flaps 5 checked. And we can do the flaps 10. No.
JetAirways 2803, descend to 7,000 feet, Bangalore clearance 1019.
Descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1019er. JetAirways 2803.
So we just so we are almost after landing till
JetAirways 122, turn left heading 210 for base.
turn left heading 1 second, JetAirways 122.
JetAirways 122, turn left heading 210 for base.
Left heading 210 for base, JetAirways 122. Turn left heading 220.
I'm established by this 09 arrived.
So here,
That's fine, 912, continue closure number 2.
Number 2, continue.
so almost we are
452 Alpha 527 again. Going in Alpha 552. Alpha 52, Roger, Campbell 6,000 feet, maintain runway heading. JetAirways 122 turn left heading 120, clear ILS approach runway 09, report established and localizer.
Turn left heading 120 for ILS runway 09. JetAirways 122. 120. So here directly.
2500.
Alpha 52 turn right heading 18. Left heading 180. Left heading 180. Alpha 52 correction, turn right heading 180. Turn left heading 180.
So no problem.
Alpha 912 winds are 090 at 5 knots. Clear land runway 09.
Runway 09.
Let's see. So we will establish the localizer. Hopefully we can.
JetAirways 2803 turn right heading 270. You can continue descent to 6,000 feet.
Right heading 270, descend to 6,000 feet, JetAirways 233.
So we have to wait for establish the localizer. And you can see almost 104. 92, we can make it 92. 92. Till now,
Alpha 52 turn right heading 270. Right heading 270 after 5.
JetAirways 122 establish ILS 09.
JetAirways 122 number 2 continue approach.
Continue approach JetAirways 122. So we have to on the lights. Lights we can on. Speed check 162. So already is there 162. So here
JetAirways 2803 descend to 5,500 feet.
Descend to 5,500 feet, JetAirways 2823.
okay. So here you can see we almost there. I think almost landed. So I need to speed maintain 139 134. Okay. So it's a very nice blue flight actually. You can see everything perfect. 139. So I think that I fly landed. So lights have not captured yet. So whenever it will capture, then I will down the gear. Okay, I think almost landed. I think that is it. Now glide, so we will capture.
I'm ready to the descent now.
Alpha 912 Roger, via Delta dash to the start of choice.
Revision still front.
JetAirways 2803 turn left heading 230.
So Gear down.
Left heading 230, JetAirways 2803.
And 139.
JetAirways 122, winds are 09085, clear land.
Clear to land, 09. JetAirways 122. Flaps 10, checked. So here we are landing. Flaps. Speed check. Flaps full. So 134. You can check. 134 and misapproach 8,500 feet. Okay, so here we go. Till now I can see the runway. So I think one is okay. Because there's a lengthy runway and we have to vacate via
JetAirways 2803, turn left heading 120, clear ILS approach runway 09, report established and localizer.
Alpha 5.
And left heading 130, will report. Yes, establishment of runway 09.
Still we cannot see anything.
JetAirways 2803.
You can see. So I just check it out from tower. Now you can see this little bit, you can see, but till I can see that runway, a light also. Okay.
1,000.
Checked. Yep, so runway light I can see. Not cleared properly.
Alpha 5 to turn right heading 310 for base.
310 for base, that's the head.
And autopilot off.
No, I love the JetAirways 223 has established runway ILS 09.
JetAirways 2803, roger, maintain 180 until 7, give me your number 2, now continue approach.
Clear of course, maintain 180 knots until 7 DME, JetAirways 2803.
Light slow.
Checked.
Alpha 5 to descend 5,500 feet.
Then 4,500 directly passing. No go second.
100.
Alpha 912, roger, flight time closed, 1 unit comment to the destination. Thanks for flying to Bengaluru, have a great day. Bye-bye.
100 is ready.
Check. Manual brake checked. So here you can see we landed, very smooth landing.
Alpha 5 turn right heading 050, clear ILS approach runway 09, report established and localizer. Alpha 5 to turn right heading 050, clear ILS approach runway 09, report established and localizer.
Alpha 5 to clear distance. Alpha 5 to clear ILS approach runway 09, heading 050, report wind. Establishment localizer.
JetAirways 122, welcome to Bangalore. You can vacate right and thereafter via Delta, that's your stand of charge.
Runway vacated 09, taxi via Delta and stand my choice. JetAirways 122.
JetAirways 2803, winds are now 050 at 4, QNH now 10180, okay at land.
Can't around number 09, high QNH 1018,
Gate. We can go for 122 because we started from 122. 22, gate 22. No. JetAirways. Obviously, we can go to JetAirways. Lots of things.
This is also 5% elevation. 555 to confirm established. And the also requesting elevation for the runway 09. Stand by.
So here we go. You can see.
After 5 to elevation is 3000. From that, I see we established elevation 09 at the taxi. After 5 to continue post number 2, we will take crossing order marker. Continue for this landing after taxi.
Flight we had done from VOBL to VOHS, and the VOHS where is the IR? So they are landing. So you can see so almost we are done. Kanup is landing right now. Yeah, he is landed.
JetAirways 2803, welcome to Bangalore. You can taxi the stand of charge using taxiway Delta.
Taxi to stand of charge using Delta. JetAirways 2803.
5552, winds are now 050 at 4, QNH 10180, okay at land. QNH 10180, okay at land at 552.
Started from here today and we are right now here. Bengaluru. Okay, and here we go. We can switches. you can see JetAirways 122 block gate 22. Thank you for your service, sir. JetAirways 122. Thank you. Bye bye. So here you can see that is a what about Indigo. I think Indigo landed, not landing, about to land. Yeah, Indigo, you can see that is Indigo also.
Alpha 5 to work on the bank or vacate on right.
Let's see, it's landed. Indigo also landed. So we had very nice flight, I think, so that is if people enjoy with our flight. And please take care, and we will do more flight. Don't forget about hit the like button and subscribe button. So for today, see you soon, very soon, and take care and good night. Bye bye.
Alpha 5 to you can taxi to Stand of Charges and taxiway Delta. Station is now closing. Mount Unicorn 1 to Taxiway. Thanks for flying. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Thank you very much for controlling, sir. Have a great night.
Jay.
Jay.